It is New Comic Book Day, and there is a comic coming out today that I have been dying for ever since it was announced. Soon as Marvel dropped, soon as DC dropped it, I was hyped. I had to get that immediately as it came out day one. Today is day one, and today we are getting Superman, Spider-Man. I mean, can you think of any other two characters that are so alike yet so different at the same time? Marvel and DC have been known to do crossovers every now and then. They did just a few months ago, and about 2 weeks ago I just picked up Batman Deadpool, and this book was absolutely killer. Batman, Deadpool, two characters you think would not mesh well with each other, worked so well together. I need to pick up Deadpool Batman. I will get that eventually, but knowing how the first edition of the story turned out makes me even more excited for the other one-shot of Deadpool Batman. I am on my lunch break right now at work, but as soon as I get off, I'm going to that comic book store and snatching that thing off the shelf, opening it up right when I get home. I wasn't even planning on picking up Batman Deadpool. I did, loved it, picked up a couple other books along the way too at the same visit. So did y'all see that Daredevil Born Again Season 2 premiere? I don't get why people were saying it was slow, because it picks up right where we left off. And okay, I could see why people were saying it was slow, but like, it's a season-based story. You have to build the story. So I mean, what else do you want them to do? Just jump straight into action with no story-based reason why it's happening? The action itself was awesome. The ending, I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, very intriguing for next week. Next week, 2 episodes come out at the same time. Cannot wait for that. So watching that when that comes out. But this is off to a great start of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Charlie Cox absolutely kills it in the role again. That dude is generational casting. It was definitely in the first season. Maybe it's because it's fresh in my mind right now of Season 2. The cinematography of how they shoot Born Again, of how they shoot Daredevil, is like nothing I've ever seen before. The way they use framing, sound, visuals, peak. You know what I'm really noticing about Daredevil recently? Is they are doing a fantastic job of incorporating his lore into the MCU. We had No Way Home, we had the episode with She-Hulk, technically 1.5 I guess you can say, and they dropped a line real casually in this episode where I was not expecting. They said a name and I was like, whoa, hold up, back up real quick. Did they just say that name of who I thought it was? Heard it, and I was like, oh, okay, shit, it is really connecting with the MCU now. I really like this. And say they bring that character into the story of Daredevil, there's some options they could do. There's some potential there with, well, I'm not going to say in case you haven't seen it. But definitely watch it. This show is great so far, and I cannot wait to have something to look forward to every week. And the Punisher one-shot got a title and a release date. Release date is a week after Born Again Season 2 ends, and the title is One Last Kill, which, if we know Punisher and his current situation at the end of Born Again Season 1 leading into Brand New Day, that dude ain't killing one time. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna eat real quick, get back to work after. Once I end my shift, catch you right back, and jumping straight to that store.
1 shift later.
Alright, I just pulled back up to Mi Casa de Sonic. Gonna go get the lady, gonna go swap clothes real quick, and then heading to that comic store to get Super Spidey. I'm repping the soup, she's repping the Spidey, and we about to read like it's the Scholastic Book Fair. To the store.
Yay! There he is!
You getting a cover? Which variant cover are you getting?
I have no idea. Which one are you buying me?
We'll figure it out in a minute. There they are, in the flesh. You do love that chibi art.
It's called Scotty Young. That's the name of the guy who does this, alright? Get it together.
Oh, put respect to his name, huh?
Exactly.
Acknowledge that, tribal chief.
Yes.
Acknowledge me.
Is this what heaven looks like?
I think I'm in love.
Me too. Holy crap, a mighty mug. I haven't seen one of those in about 20 years. I think I had the Spider-Man one when I was little. I know I had one, I just don't remember which one. Pretty sure it was the Spider-Man one. The bag has been secured, literally. What the others are? Pulled back up to the house, got some dinner. Of course, it was
pizza time.
And now, for the reveal of what I got. I mean, obviously, Superman, Spider-Man. I love this cover. As soon as it got announced, I knew I had to have it. Same thing with this one. Big Spider-Gwen fan and becoming more of a Supergirl fan recently. It's not a first printing, but it doesn't need to be. Deadpool Batman. So I finally read Batman Deadpool just yesterday. Absolutely loved it. Batman and Deadpool. That's an odd combo of characters that you think wouldn't work, but it works really well. So I needed to see where the story went in the continuation. And this one here, this one's for the lady. She loves this style of artwork. I'm not huge on it, but hey, it's not mine. So, I mean, Superman, Spider-Man. Two characters that are so similar, yet so different. As soon as this crossover got announced, I had to see what it was. Had to get it day one. Today is day one. So, let's get to reading.
Eventually.
So I just finished the Superman and Spider-Man part of the story. Highly recommend. If you just want a fun team up between two iconic, timeless characters of Superman and Spider-Man, you got that right there. Never thought I'd be seeing a team up between Brainiac and Dr. Ock, but hey, I'm glad I got it. That was fun. You want a fun time? You got that. Highly recommend to people. The side stories I will get to afterwards, but I mainly just wanted to read Superman, Spider-Man, and in April, in about mid-April, the continuation of Spider-Man, Superman is gonna come out, and reading that now makes me even more excited. Two Symbols of Hope, putting on a great story. I'm all for it. Give me some more. I highly recommend that book if you just love superheroes like what seems like everyone else in the world does. Go to your local comic book store, pick it up for yourself. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and stay safe, stay sexy.